Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Synthetic Oil Protection. My name's Eben. But today we're going to be working on this awesome 2008 Mercedes S550, and this is the 4MATIC model, so it's got the advanced all-wheel drive. I'm sure you're wondering, what am I doing with this oil in my hand? Well, that's right. We're putting in our 5W40 100% synthetic, and what this is this is a huge upgrade over OEM motor oil. Most of these come with Mobil 1, and this meets and exceeds all the spec for Porsche, Audi, VW, and this is also good for diesel engines as well. And the great thing is about this is it has special detergents, so you don't have turbocharger deposits like a lot of OEM oils. Also, you have much better circulation with 100% synthetic because all the molecules are basically the same shape, and that has better circulation through your filter, and you also get better gas mileage. So the first thing we're going to do is our engine flush, and what this is this is a proprietary, very thin detergent that goes right in the motor oil, and all you do is let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. And after that amount of time, what it's going to do is it's going to break down all the deposits out of the crankcase, and when we change the motor oil, it's all going to flush on out. All right, time to put her in. All right, so our first thing we do is we put in our engine flush, and what this is going to do is this is going to circulate in the motor oil for 10 to 15 minutes, and it's going to get all the junk out of there. And it's all going to just circulate, all come out. So you just put it right in the motor oil. It's a super thin detergent. Alright, now all we do is start her up and let her idle for 15 minutes. Alright, here we go. Just let her idle for 15 minutes. Alright, so we got the car idling now for about 10 minutes. We only got 5 more minutes to go for the 15-minute flush. And I want you guys to hear this. I took off the cover so you can see the oil filter, but I want you to really hear the engine. Here you go. We're going to do a before and after. And while it's idling, what we're going to do is we're going to put in our PI Performance Improver. And what this is a proprietary fuel injection cleaner. This cleans the valves, all the ethanol varnish out of the fuel system, and it also cleans inside the combustion chamber. And this treats up to 20 gallons of gasoline. And all you do is just put it in the motor put it in the gas every 4,000 miles. That's it. We call this one finger cleaning. That's all it takes is just one finger. Alright, we're going under. I'm going to show you guys how you take off the belly pan. All you do is use an 8mm wrench, and you have all these little guys right here. Super easy to take it off. And that's it. We got our 16mm. We got her all broken loose. And now all we do is finger loosen her down and let her drain down. Drain down for 5 minutes. We're good to go. New proprietary oil filter that AMSOIL just made, and they came out with this about a month ago. And this is specifically for Mercedes, and they also started making it for BMWs. And this is good for 1 year, 15,000 miles. And you say, well, what's so great about it? Well, it's good for 98.7% efficiency at 20 microns. Proprietary synthetic medium that holds 4 times more contaminants than cellulose paper. So that's the medium. The pleats are closer, and then inside there's rubber. There's an actual rubber O-ring in here that doesn't let oil go through the top like the OEM man filter. We just replace our 3 O-rings, 1 right here in the bottom, 2 and 3. As you can see, we got her nice and wet, and we got our rubbers on. They're all on. We got our fresh bottle of AMSOIL open. And all we did is just go ahead and wet all the gaskets, everything else. Now, and there's our OEM filter, Mercedes-Benz. All right. And you can see the filter starts to collapse after all the miles. They start to come apart a little bit. And here's the fresh oil filter with the nice rubbers inside. You can see the reinforcement inside there, the little mesh. Just slip her on. Just a little twist. And there's like no play at all. Look at how nice and tight that is. See how tight that is? Super tight. For a little extra due diligence, we'll wet her up a little more. We'll fill her up in the middle a little bit. Get the outside. And that's it. Just thread her on up. And you don't have to tighten her down too much. They say just at 25 Newton meters, that's like 13 pound-feet. And you'll feel it just bottoms out. And that's pretty much it. Once it bottoms out, you're good. All right, it's that time again to put in our liquid gold. We're putting in our 5W40 European. This is good for Audi, BMW, Mercedes. Meet and exceed all the specs, Porsche A-spec. And these are the excellent bulletins and meets and exceeds. And, well, time to go ahead and put her in. Let's do it. This calls for 9.5 quarts. And last time I did one of these, it took 10 quarts. So, we're doing 10. There we go, we're going super tall. We got the hood up. Let's do it. Crazy tall pours. I love crazy tall pours. Let's do it. Got to make it fun. Got to get in there and play with it a little bit. I wanted to mention one more thing. This is one of my favorite aerosols that AMSOIL makes. It's our silicone spray. And what it is it goes on all kinds of rubbers and it really keeps them shiny. And I'll show you how I like to use it. Just like this. Keeps everything nice and sealed. All right, they say go big or go home. So for this big time Playboy car, we're putting on the big bold letters, baby. They're going on. This is it. No skimping on this S-Class. Boom. And also we're putting our Runs on Freedom sticker. What this is AMSOIL's way of telling everybody that you're free to choose the lubricants you want to run in your vehicle. AMSOIL will not void your new vehicle manufacturer warranty. So we'll stick that on here. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing for a lot of important information that'll help your vehicle last exponentially longer. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you guys back next time on Synthetic Oil Protection. Thanks, guys.